Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. For this lesson, we'll be drawing Princess Peach from Super Mario. So let's start in the center of the page. We're going to draw two large circles for the eyes. Let's start with the one on the left. From the very top, go all the way around towards the bottom of the eye, and then bend that back up towards the top. Now I'm going to leave a large gap in between the eyes and draw that same size circle on the right. So let's start by lining up the top, come down towards the same height, and then back up. Now I want to add some thickness to the eyelid. Let's start from the top right side of the left eye and taper that so it gets wider as we go up toward the top, come down, and then back in. Let's line this up on the right. Starting from the inside, going all the way around, come down, and then bend that in, and I'll fill the eyelid in black. Let's add some lashes. Starting from the very top, we're going to bend this out and then up. Do the same thing on the right. Then we're going to add a couple more on either side with a slight curve. Let's pull the iris and pupil towards the inside. So on the left, we're going to draw another circle, going a bit smaller, go around and then in. Then we'll line that up on the right side. Now in the middle, draw a smaller circle for the pupil. And you want to fill the pupils in black. Let's go to the bottom of the eyes, move to the center and draw a backward C shape for the nose. We're going to start in the middle, go around, and then in. Let's move down and draw in the mouth, starting on the left. Cut this down, and then up. Go back over towards the left side. We're going to open up the mouth, coming down, and then up. Along the bottom, let's add a curve for the tongue, and we'll fill the top of the mouth in black. Let's add in the lips. Let's start with the one on top, starting from the left, put this up and then down, and we'll add the lower lip, coming down and then up. Now that we complete the face, let's move up and draw the hair coming down the center. We'll start above the left eye, right up here, bend this down, across, and then in towards the right, bend this up, and then out. Let's add a curl. From the top on the left, step down, come down, and then bend that out. Let's go over towards the right side and do the same thing. Coming down, across the eyelashes, and then out. Now in these two gaps, we're just going to add a small curve for the eyebrows. Now that we place the front edge of the hair, we're going to tuck the head in underneath. So let's start over on the left, just around the eye. We're going to come down, round up the head, pull this in just underneath the lip, go across, and then bend that back up. Let's add some hair coming down the side. So we're going to step over on the left side, bend this down, and then in towards the head. Now underneath the hair, we're going to draw in two circles for the earrings. Let's start on the left side, go all the way around, just pull that in, like a half circle. Now I'm going to go back up to the top and draw in the ears. So right here, bend this around, down, and then in on top of the earrings. And then along the top of the ear, we're going to add a fold. Now let's go all the way up towards the top in the center. Let's start with a point. Let's brush the hair towards the left side. Start by going up, around, and then down. Let's go back to the center and do the same thing on the right. Going up, and then down. And you want to add a curl. Going around and up towards the end. Now I want to bend this down and then in towards the side of the ear. Now I'm going to go back up to the top and draw in the crown. Let's start on the left. We're going to draw a straight angled line going up and out. Go over towards the right and do the same thing. Let's angle this down and in. Then we'll add a point in the center, going up towards the top. Let's add that gem in the center with an oval. Going all the way around. And you want to add a gem on either side. So start up here, cut this around, then in behind the head. Now come back and finish off the head after we've drawn the body. So let's start right underneath the chin with the collar. Let's start with a curve, coming down and up, Go back over to the left side. Do that again, coming down and then up on either side. Now underneath the collar, curve the body, going out and then down towards the hips. From the hips, we want to pull this in and then down towards the center point. So we'll start on the left. Coming in, and then down. Do the same thing on the right. Let's add that gem in the center of the body. So we're going to draw an oval from the top, going around, and then up. And we'll trace that along the inside. Let's go back to the hips. We're going to draw the top layer of the dress. Let's start out here. Going out, and then down. We'll do the exact same thing on the right. Now we're going to round this out, come in and pull that up toward that center point. Let's add some pleats inside. So along the bottom, add a curve going up, step up and draw another shorter curve. Now we want to finish off the lower half of the dress, starting on the left side, then it's out and then down. Same thing on the right, coming down towards the same height. Now I want to add 4 curves along the bottom, starting on the left, coming down and up. Same thing on the right. Now on the left side, we're going to curve this down and up towards the center of the body. Let's trace these 4 curves along the top. So we're going to move up, just follow this in toward the point, going all the way across towards the right side. And then to add the pleats across the bottom, we're going to connect these 2 points, going up, and then bending that in. In the middle, go straight up. And then on the right, we're going to bend this up and then in. Let's go all the way up towards the top and draw in those large shoulders. Starting underneath the head on the left, we're going to draw a circle. We're going to go up, come around, and then in toward the side of the body. And then we want to line that up on the right side. Now let's add in the arms. We're going to start from the bottom of the circle, bend this down and then out towards the wrist. Do the same thing on the right. Now from the wrist, we want to point the thumbs going down. So we're going to come down, round out the thumb, and then pull that back up. Let's extend that index finger, coming down and out, round out the finger, then bend that back in. Let's do the same thing on the right side. And then we're going to fold the last 2 fingers. So we're going to move in, and this up, and then in. Step back about halfway, curve the arm going up, and then in underneath the shoulder. Let's do the same thing on the right, starting up here, and that first finger, and then the 3rd finger going all the way around, and then in underneath the shoulder. Along the top of the arms, we're going to separate the glove. So we're going to step down, curve this in about halfway across the arm, bend this in towards the inside. Now that we've completed the body, let's finish off the hair. We'll start back along the left side of the ear, curl this around and in. Now we want to go around the earring, curl this around and up towards a point. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting up here, go around the earring and in, and then we'll curl that up. Let's bend this down and in. Now I'm going to finish off the hair by curving this in underneath the hand, and then continue in towards the body along the inside. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Princess Peach from Super Mario. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.